Hey, we're live. Let's turn down the volume, and go and talk. How's everybody doing tonight? We are going to talk about YouTube traffic sources. We have talked about click-through rate. We have talked about average view duration. We've talked about average percentage view. Tonight, we're going to talk about YouTube traffic sources. Where does my traffic come from, and what does it matter? So let's find out. Let's talk about that. All right. So YouTube traffic sources, where does my traffic come from? And where did my mouse go? So where does my traffic come from? Let's talk about that. So your traffic comes from YouTube search, suggested videos, browser features, which has always been nebulous and confusing to me, external sources, notifications, playlist, and direct or unknown. Hopefully my audio is awesome. I hope so. Yep. All right. So let's talk first about YouTube search. Now, as everybody knows, this is cliche at this point, Google is the world's largest search engine, and YouTube search is the second largest. And this is traffic that people are, users are searching for specific terms on YouTube. They're looking for a video about something. Maybe they have a question, and your video is going to answer that. And high traffic from YouTube search indicates a strong search engine optimization. This means your video titles, your descriptions, your tags, your thumbnails are very effective at feeding the search queries on YouTube. So this is a very good thing. Here are actual insights for that. So to optimize YouTube search, you want to focus on keyword research. You want to use relevant and trending keywords. We have talked about a previous episode where we looked at keywords anywhere or everywhere. That's a cool tool. You can use Google AdSense. You don't have to buy any ads. You can just search for keywords. And so definitely you can do autocomplete in either Google or YouTube search. So those are great ways to find keywords. You can do TubeBuddy or vidIQ, tools like that also cost money. Anyway, so you create compelling titles and descriptions that align with what people might be searching for. And as we talked about when we did the keywords everywhere, the tripping point there was that people were searching, but they might not be looking for the words in the order that you would think they were, and so you may have to change things around. Then suggesting videos. So this is when you go, there's recommendations alongside the videos, and it says, hey, people who watch this might want to watch this video, and so this is a good thing for you because if they're out there suggesting your video, then oh, cool, thank you for doing that. High traffic from suggested videos signifies that YouTube's algorithm finds your content relevant and engaging often because viewers are searching for similar content. So if you are in a niche that may be a little crowded, or you're in a niche that somebody else is covering the same thing, then yeah, good stuff. They're seeing, hey, this video also might match up with something I want to do. And then, so you want to increase traffic, you want to create, content clusters or related topics. So what a content cluster is where, let's say I'm going to do 3 videos on analytics, or like me, this is my 4th video on analytics. By the way, I have links to the previous analytics videos in the description on this video, so you can say, oh, I want to go see what the click-through rate video was about. I want to go see what the average view duration versus average percentage viewed. So if you want to go look at the first one where we talk about the importance of YouTube analytics, those would be my content clusters where I'm doing all analytics. And you want to definitely have engaging thumbnails, and you want to ensure that your videos maintain a high average view duration and engagement rate. Something that I am struggling with. So yeah, help me out. Help a brother out, man. All right, browse features. So this has always been nebulous to me. What is the browse features? And this is traffic from the home page, from the subscriptions feed, from other browsing features. It's all those thumbnails down the right side. Which, has anybody seen the new YouTube watch page? Oh my goodness, I am not happy. I hope that's not what they go with. They're testing out a new YouTube watch page, and I hate it. But anyway, if you've got it, test it. Let them know if you don't like it. Let them know in the survey that they give you to tell them I don't like it. So, anyway, so a high browse traffic means that subscribers are engaged and that YouTube is promoting your videos to a broader audience, which is what we all want. We want YouTube telling the world about us. And so to boost traffic views, you need to maintain consistent upload schedule, encourage subscribers to turn on notifications, and create high quality, engaging content that prompts viewers to watch more of your videos. So what can I do to get you to watch more of my videos? I would really appreciate if you would. All right. External sources. Now, this is a cool one. I like this one because I get a lot of traffic from external sources. And this is where somebody's telling me, dude, man, you are blowing up the doors. Let's see what it says. Okay, all right. Anyway, sorry. I always like, if I get a message while I'm live, then maybe somebody's telling me, dude, your audio's bad, or dude, something's wrong. So anyway, all right. So this is traffic from websites and apps that are embedded or linked to your videos. And high external traffic suggests that your content is being shared and discovered outside of YouTube through social media and blogs and other platforms. And it's really capitalizing. They're really capitalizing external sources. Like, I'm a big fan of LinkedIn. We'll talk about that later. You want to share your videos on social media. I share my videos on Twitter or Twix, whatever you want to call it, X. YouTube. I also share it sometimes on Instagram. Those are my primary places of sharing out links to my YouTube channel. Anytime I use social media, I am trying to drive people to my YouTube channel, because that's my heart and soul is YouTube. And that's where I really want to build you guys up, have an audience so we can all hang out together. So, yeah, this is good stuff. You want people. The other thing is, more sites that link to your videos, that drives more traffic as well, because you show up higher in the search algorithm with YouTube and such. So, yeah, good stuff. Notifications. So this is when they click that bell. You always like, click the notifications bell so you know when I go live or when I post my next video. And this is traffic from push notifications that get sent to subscribers. High notification traffic means that your subscribers are really engaged. They love your stuff. They want to come see it. And here's some actions. You can encourage your viewers to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I will say, like, for example, on my channel, percentage of people that come to my videos when the notification bell goes off is small. We'll look at that here in just a few minutes. We're going to do a demo, of course. I love demos. Playlists. We've talked about playlists before on one of my other videos. I'll try to put a link. Let's see where the finger goes. I'll put a link up above my head right here. It shows you my video about playlists. So that's really helpful. It talks about how you create playlists and how you curate them. It's really awesome. And if you create a playlist and you make it possible for people to just click on a video and keep watching your videos, YouTube says, ooh, yum, yum, yum. I'm going to love it, because they're going to keep watching videos and they're going to stay on YouTube, which that is YouTube's goal. Keep people on YouTube watching. And for you, your goal is to keep people watching your videos. So let's hope they keep doing that. And then Director Unknown. These are like, it's a link in a newsletter, or it could be a link in a forum. It could be, brain going numb and like forgetting things anyway. So, different places, different forums, conversations, chat, you put it there and they click on the link and they go. And, this is really hard. I can't think of anything to do to optimize it. You just create a link that, makes people really want to share it. Or if you are lucky enough to have a successful newsletter and you email out your audience and say, hey, my community, I want to tell you, I got a new video coming up and I want you to watch. So this is cool. But, it's really hard to kind of optimize that, just be you and see what happens. So, and what does this even mean? By going through this, we're going to identify strengths and weaknesses to determine which sources are driving the most traffic and which need improvement. So I need improvement everywhere. You can tailor your strategies to match up with that, and you can engage more effectively with your audience. You understand their viewing habits, and boost discoverability, increase your channel's visibility by leveraging the strengths of each traffic source. So let's go and take a look. So, ta-da! All right. Analytics. So we'll go to analytics. We'll go back here. All right. So refresh the page. All right. And be good to check on everybody out in the chat, though. I'm like, man, I know you guys are out there. So let's say hi. Thanks to everybody that came out. And happy Monday morning from the future. Yeah, you must. Well, yeah, you must be in Thailand or Indonesia or somewhere there. Hey, Florence, how you doing? Welcome. Laura, thank you so much for the encouragement on my 5K and everything. I really do appreciate that. Adam as well. You guys are just awesome. Stuart, how you doing? I saw you were live streaming last night. I didn't get a chance to drop by. I wasn't in a situation where I could jump in. Matt Haas, welcome. Hey, awesome fun things. Hey, Stuart. Yay. Hey, Equip. Hello. Hey, Matt. True story. A large amount of watch time is from a webpage of a metal worker from an obscure country in Western Europe. That's cool. That's very cool. Let's I want to go now and show you guys some stuff on my page. So let's go. Can we make it work? I think I'm gonna shrink down my little big head here. Ta-da! There we go. Up in the corner. Yes. I know this messes with my reusability later, but we'll all work out. All right, so let's go. So everybody knows, hopefully, that you click on your channel. Click on your icon of your head there, and we'll go to my channel, and then we'll click on YouTube Studios. This is where YouTube Studio is. So you go to YouTube Studio. That's where you want to be, and then you want to go to Analytics, and then you want to go to Audience. And you'll see some stuff here, but we're going to go to advanced mode. So let's drag that out so you can see it. Advanced mode right here for me is this right corner right here. All right, so advanced mode and traffic sources right here. So I'll zoom in here in just a sec, make it a little bigger. And geography and cities, those are very interesting to me. So let's go take a look. All right, so let's do a little zoom in. Oops, I was going perfect, and then I just hit something else, and then went, okay, sure. All right, here we go. All right, views, let's take a look. All right, so if you take here and look, you'll see that external is a large percent of my traffic source. And then browser features, shorts feed, YouTube search, suggested videos, channel pages, director unknown, notifications, other YouTube features, sound pages. I think I was puzzled by that before. I need to look into that. Playlist, end screens. We've talked about that. I had an episode where we talked about end screens. End screens can be a good source to keep people watching, and related videos. So related videos, that's where your video pops up with somebody else who's doing a similar topic. Oh, let's click there, go to that, take a look. So that's fascinating to me. And we'll go look at external sources. So zoom in. All right. Let's get the zoom on, y'all. All right. So if you look for me, you'll notice that Google search is the biggest. Yeah, well, Google is the biggest search engine, and so it drives a lot of traffic to my page. Then followed by YouTube. So it's kind of interesting to me that I don't get a lot of hits from YouTube search. I do get a lot of hits from Google search, but not so much from YouTube. Facebook, Bing, Gmail, YouTube search, WhatsApp, Yandex, Chrome app. Not sure what Chrome app is. DuckDuckGo, WhatsApp, and Firefox. So the biggest one in the last, I'll have to go look. I think it's last 28 days has been from Google search. So that's interesting. All right. So take a look there. If you keep going, you'll see LinkedIn is kind of low. Now, that makes me a little sad. And you can't see because it's really small. Let's go. Here's where you find all the interesting sources of traffic. So DuckDuckGo, WhatsApp, search.brave.com, Google, Wushu. Okay, that's the Chinese one. LinkedIn. So, I cut off the numbers. LinkedIn has been low for me lately. Here's why. I find that LinkedIn is a great source of traffic if I happen to do a video that's on something that people are interested in LinkedIn. I mean, that's true of YouTube for that matter. But I do find if I have a really good video, usually the ones with interviews, I will share on LinkedIn. I don't share the ones that are just me. I think the ones with guests do better on LinkedIn. And so I share those, and I find that I get a lot of views on certain videos from LinkedIn. So I do like sharing videos to LinkedIn. I will share my YouTube link there. I don't go live there, but I'll share my YouTube link there. So, and so that's what drives traffic for me off of LinkedIn. So I'm a big fan of LinkedIn. Now, We've talked a little bit about this, but geography is always interesting. I always like to see what countries traffic is coming from. And so, for example, the United States brings the most traffic. Canada is second runner-up. United Kingdom, Australia, Germany. I used to see a lot of traffic from India, but I don't do as many tutorial videos on like parallels, which was a big topic for me, and they got a lot of views. And so when I focused on parallels a lot, did a series on that, then I got a lot of traffic from India. So, but the last 28 days or so, I have not gotten so much. But the point here is that luckily the countries that are the most that are hitting my channel are English speaking countries, and so I don't have to focus so much on captions and transcripts. But if you found that another country with a different language is doing really well for you, you may want to consider dubbing or transcribing your videos into their language. So for example, if Spanish speaking countries were very big for my channel, then dubbing the videos in Spanish, or at least doing transcripts in Spanish, would be a huge help for my channel. And it could be that I'm alienating countries because I don't do transcripts in different languages. So that's something that you need to think about. Do you want to, be a lot more cross-cultural? Then for you, then it might make sense to dub. Mr. Beast does this. Of course, it costs a lot of money to dub your videos into a different language. So you hopefully are making hopefully you're making some money from your channel, and maybe that makes sense for you. But for me, it doesn't make sense. Maybe transcribing into a different language makes some sense, but I'd want to pay better attention to my captions in that case to make sure that they're more accurate, so that when it does get transcribed to a different language, it matches better. So there is some AI now that will dub your video into a different language with an AI voice and make your lip movements match the words. Pretty cool and pretty creepy all at the same time. That's, if you want to pay for it, it was kind of pricey. I'm like, oh, that looks neat, but nah, not there yet. But it's really cool. So let's yeah, good stuff there. So what does everybody think about all that? Just give me your thoughts in the chat. I'm curious to know. But so for me, as you saw, Google search is like a biggest source. So why does any of this matter? This matters because you may want to optimize your content specifically for the external sources. You may want to do things that optimize for external sources. Now, this is neat. How many of you do shorts and related shorts? So on the shorts, you'll put a link to the actual long form video that you did a short from, or that is related to the same topic. And so I've gotten 3 clicks in the last 28 days. So that's fascinating to me. I like that. So it means that some people are clicking on those links in the shorts and not just ignoring it. So good stuff. So sound pages, I just want to know what that is. I got to go Google that after the show and say, what the heck are sound pages? And I'm also curious to know about what exactly are other YouTube features. So external browser features, you're on the home page, somebody sees your link, or suggested videos. I'm kind of happy about that 305, but I would love to know, what videos are suggested. The problem I have is that when I go to individual videos, a lot of times I have a hard time finding out. I have to go to individual videos and go find out what click took them there. Let's see. Let's go visit this one. Analytics. Let's see if there is. We'll go engagement, audience. So would like to see if you tell me. It doesn't tell me enough about age or gender. It tells me about subscribers. It tells me about United States. This is interesting right here. Let's go zoom in there. So 3%, 3.7% are using the subtitles or the closed captions on these videos, on this particular video. So you need to really give subtitles or captions some their due. YouTube does an okay job. It's only about 85% accurate. So just be aware you may want to go back to your transcripts that it creates and see how closer you can get to fix them. So, yeah. Well, now I can't find out any. I was hoping to find out videos that suggested this, but I don't see any on this particular one. I'm just trying to find one. Let's see. That one. Alex here. So going through and trying to find suggested videos and stuff. Here. Nope, that'll be clicked on the end screen. So anyway, you're just trying to figure out what may have suggested people come watch this video. So you go look through these kind of things and look through it. Yeah, so then right here, this one here, suggested videos 48.7, browser features 29.7, external 16.2, director unknown, and notifications. So 2.7% came from notifications. So that's good news. I like that. Playlist. Oh, cool. YouTube search. Channel pages. So yeah, this one got a fair amount of impressions, but it wasn't the banger video that I would have thought perhaps. So anyway, this channel needs work. I'm working to put more effort into this channel, the videos here, so they're better quality, and I am open for tips and suggestions on how I can do that, because I want to make sure I make the very best videos possible and topics you want me to cover. Pierre Kelly, evening, hey, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Thank you for coming by. So, all right. I didn't put my timer up, talk on it, but it's okay. I got a little bit of time left, but anyway. So that is the gist of the topics tonight. Let's close out. There we go, Canva. I'm over it, Canva. I'm over it. So, how about your channel? How's your channel doing? What do your analytics look like? I'd love to know. Feel free to reach out to me on multiple platforms and let me know how things are going for you. Canva quit. That's okay. I closed Canva, so that was okay. But it quit unexpectedly, even though I told it to quit. I guess it didn't expect me to tell it to quit, so therefore it quit unexpectedly. So, how was the race? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. The race. Yeah, it was a fun race. It was well set up. The first mile. Let's see. Let's go look at my stats. So, by the way, those that don't know, I'm slowly running, not doing the level that I should be, but I am slowly working on running more. And I ran a 5K yesterday, so let's go see. So the first mile, I was 11.3. The second mile, 13.11. The third mile, 14.29. And that 0.1, well, I don't know because I didn't stop my watch in time to catch the end of it. So I was at 3.22 miles by the time I stopped it. So I don't know exact, but the overall race was, hang on, I have a message that has that information. So my final was 40 minutes and 20 seconds, which I've run 5Ks in the past and I've done better than that. So, but I've gained a lot of weight. I'm eating like an idiot. And so, it's, every day is a winding road, and it's just a matter of get out there and start running. So I've been walking, not enough, but walking, but I have not been running a lot. So I'm going to get back into running more. And, so I'm going to try some interval things, and try to get more walking and running into my mix. I would love to get to the point of being able to do a half marathon, close to the end of the year, much like my friend Adam. So yeah, excited about that. And, yeah, so we'll see. But, I enjoyed the race. Other than my calves being a little tight today, no ill effects, it seems. I seem to be doing okay. I was well hydrated for the run, so that was good because they didn't have a water station. A little sad by that. I would have loved to have seen a water station, but they did not have a water station on this particular race. But yeah, so it was a good race. I enjoyed it. So thanks for asking. Tuesday night's live stream will be about Descript. If you are curious about Descript, I'm gonna have Coach Adam on the show, and Coach Adam's going to give us a demo on the script. I have played with it, and they have added some features since I played with it that make it much more interesting than it was when I first tried it. When I first tried it, I'm like, yeah, that's nice, but. And now it's got some new neat features. The AI tied in now makes it much more interesting. So if you are interested in the script, come watch us Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. If you're not interested in the script, I'd still love you to come by because you never know what Adam's going to say. And so that would be a good time to see what Adam says. Anyway, all right. That's it. That's our show for tonight. Thank you so much for everybody coming by. Next week we'll do one more show about analytics. And I'll just see if I want to keep the Sunday night shows going. You guys have to tell me. I would say definitely hit that like button if you're liking the Sunday night streams. So let me know. And I like very much keeping it to a quick 30 minutes. And so everybody have a wonderful week. The week is starting, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed week. We're out of here. Adios. Goodbye.